this I call this sound opening, because really what's amazing about this is that you can be completely aware of your spatial surroundings and still enjoy your music. It's called Bone Conduction Technology. We have it here at $19.99 on 4 easy pays. And Vibez is now here with us with 5.0 Bluetooth, which is the it's the new Bluetooth.
Brand new. That
we've never had on Bone Conduction Technology before. Luke Connolly, one of our tech experts here.
Good to see you, Nick.
Always a pleasure.
Never a chore.
Now, how do we like Vibez?
I love them, and I think everyone is going to love them too. Now, if anyone's looking right now going, Bone Conduction Headphones, that sounds like a gimmick. Well, let me tell you something. You've heard of Beethoven? Do you know that he was almost completely deaf for most of his work and then completely deaf for the end of it? He actually used bone conduction technology to hear his music. He would have his composer's rod on the piano, and he'd use the vibrations, and that is how these work. So rather than having to fill my ears with a headbutt.
Can we get a close-up of his ear right now, guys?
Probably this side, actually, because
so take a look at this ear, because it might look like it's actually in the ear. We're just going to turn your face. There we go.
Turn me away.
So right there, you're seeing it's not actually in the ear. It's just on the bone outside the ear.
Exactly.
And you can still hear the song playing through these headphones perfectly.
Absolutely, no problem at all.
But you can also hear me speaking.
I can have a perfect conversation with you, because I don't want to miss a word that Nick Vescio says. But I also want to enjoy my music, and it's that simple. But
I'm just not enough for you, am I?
No, you are, Nick. You're not for everyone. But it's that simple. So, you know, now I can just start it from my phone. I have a touch button here, and we can start playing. And now my music is playing. So if I hold that up here, I'm going to press at the side of my headphone, and I've paused the music. I press it again. I've started. You see that play, that pause button on the phone? There it is. And if I want to skip, I can just double tap. And even better than that, it's also with the Google Assistant, the Siri Assistant. So now I can just press this. I can say, OK, Google. Then I can say, play Ed Sheeran on Spotify. Let's see if we can get this to... Look at that. And just like that, we're up and running. It's that simple.
It's so simple. It's so easy. We have 3 colors for you to choose from. You see the purple that are right over here. Luke is wearing the blue right now.
I've got them on.
And then we have the black down there as well. I'm going to find out what we're most limited in for you. Okay, so the gray is the most limited. That's the one you see on your screen right now. $19.99 on 4 interest-free easy payments. I love these for people that want to listen to music while they're cycling.
Yes.
Because I do not believe that anyone should be cycling with earbuds in that completely close them off, that are noise canceling. I think it's unsafe.
It is unsafe.
And I think you owe it not only to yourself, but also people that are driving the vehicles to have something like this if you want to be enjoying music. So this is how it works.
Exactly. So really simple and a great animation. You know, how we normally produce sound is that air conduction that transmits the sound for us. But you know what? We don't need that, because what we're going to use is we're going to use this bone conduction technology that's going to vibrate against, and then with that, it's going to allow the cochlea to make the sound that it needs through the cheekbone, and there's the sound. And what that means is I've got my full ear, both ears available to hear all those ambient sounds. Now, Nick, you have 2 children. Now, as they get older, they're going to want to listen to their music. I think as a parent, it's very scary to know that your child's walking around with headphones that isolate and cancel the noise around them, because they don't know who's around them, and they don't know if they're going to walk in front of a car. And accidents happen. So there's no need for that. These are also fantastic for, as you said, being active at the gym. They're sweat resistant, IPX4 rated, which is the top rating.
IPX4 rated?
Yes, so that basically means that they're usable and they're great for active lifestyles, because when you have a headphone such as this, you know, just your basic headphone, what happens to these when they get sweaty?
They fall out of my ears.
They fall out of your ears. Your perfectly shaped ears, Nicholas. And that's the awful thing with those. So there's no need for having that. Now I can just throw my over the ears, nice and simple. And if we zoom in here at the side, we can control it all from the actual headphone itself. So you've got your power button down there. You've got your volume up. Oh, wrong camera. Volume up and volume down buttons. And you've also got your ability to just open that up and charge there as well. So it's all in the headphones, and it's all that new technology.
The Bluetooth 5.0, by the way, is designed to connect easier to Bluetooth. It's designed to be much, much easier, and it's also downgrade compatible. So that means it's grandfathered in. So that means that if you have other units that are 4.0, 3.0, it'll still connect with those better than it ever has. The blue, the gray, and the purple are available. Gray is the most limited. I love this for office settings as well, because you can't be completely closed off when everyone's walking around, because then you don't know what they're saying behind your back. But you still want to be able to enjoy your music without blasting it through the speakers and annoying everyone. It's safer, it's easier, and it's also just keeping you more aware.
And now what I'm doing here, I've got Ronaldo's video from his travel. It's playing right now. I'm not disturbing you. And I can even, if I just do that, I can actually press this and pause that.
Oh,
and
it pauses the video too.
It pauses everything. So now you can use it on your tablets, your phones, your computers, everything. And that Bluetooth 5.0 is 100 feet of range.
Think about if your kids are sleeping and you still want to listen to music, but you want to hear if they wake up. Well, you have the option now. I want to mention to you that these are still available, but what is quickly becoming unavailable is the Jumpstart. We just sold out of the copper. Ooh. We're now platinum, black, and rose gold. 88 in the platinum. That'll be the next to go. Do not wait on this, because $22.49 could make a world of difference for you. I had the opportunity to try the foot massager. Did you try that yet from Tony Little that we?
I did not, but I've heard it's meant to be fantastic.
Your feet in there. But speaking of putting your feet in, we have some boots from Tony Little that you need to take a look at. Today's Showstoppers next.